Unbelievable. See how security guards collaborate with robbers, kidnappers to raid Lagos community. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. Some security guard that people have taken on, with trust, believing that these people will be able to help them with their security around their vicinity and all that, assisting them with the opening of the gates, closing, and ensuring that their gates are secured, and at least they can raise an alarm if there is anything suspicious, are the ones selling out the information and collaborating with kidnappers and the rest in Lagos State. This has been out in the open and for all to see that this is currently some of the activities. And guess what? Is a network of security guards who are, operating in this kind of, way or manner and causing this kind of things to happen. So it's rather very shameful and sad that this is happening. And these people are supposed to be trusted with this level of you know this level of professionalism to be able to uh, be guards to people. Anyway, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. As an African age say an apra- as an African adage says, when a farmer plants granite on a farm invested with infested with squirrels, it is expected that the squirrels would have their field day the harvest during the harvest period. This probably explained the reason why residents in a community in the Ikorodu area of Lagos State have found themselves in. The residents of Buta Ajabo community at a motor security guards. They hired security to protect them against armed robbers and kidnappers. But unknown to them, the leader of the security guards and some of the members, according to one of those arrested, joined forces with the men of the underworld to unleash terror on the community. Now, the detective attached to Lagos State Police Command have arrested a 46 years old leader of the security guard, who is also a herbalist, for allegedly giving information to armed robbers to raid the community he was guarding. The guard, Sheung Onifa, was alleged to be the informer to kidnappers and armed robbers. It was also alleged that Onifa, while working with the suspects, allowed them into Ibuto Ajabo community in the Ikorodu area of the state where he guards, and then pretend that he didn't know anything about the robbery and adoption. The Onifa's secret was uncovered when he was arrested after one of his boys, Shola Baduri, who was working with him as a guard, was arrested for robbery in the community, which he was in Onifa, and was supposed to be a guard, yet a robber. Onifa said he employed Bashiri to compliment some of the boys who were already working with him. According to him, he never knew Bashiri was robbing people in the community. He claimed to have found out the truth after some people who were robbed in the community exposed him. Onifa, who was dressed in a cloth decorated with charm, explained that the charm was were for his protection from armed robbery and the kidnappers and armed robbers when they come around. I am a security guard and a herbalist. When Shola came to me a year ago crying that he needed a job, I employed him to complement the other boys working with me. I was surprised when the Community Development Association came to report him to me for robbing a family in the community where he worked. After that incident, the matter was reported to the police, and we were both arrested by policemen from a motor police station. It was from there we were transferred to the state Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department in Yaba. When we got to the SCID, I was asked where I got the gun I was using for my security guard work. I told them the truth, that which was that I seized it from a kidnapper. I was also asked why I didn't return the gun to the police when I knew it was found from a kidnapper. That was why I was detained. I have worked with the police, army, and Nigerian Civil Defense Corps when we were fighting kidnappers at Ikorodu. The charm dress I'm wearing is for my protection. I knew the implication of being a kidnapper or an armed robber, which was why I chose to be a security guard and continue to protect lives and property. I am not an informant to the armed robbers or kidnappers. A police source told our correspondent that it was Bashiri they first arrested after he robbed a family in the community. The source said during the interrogation, he confessed that his boss also worked as an informant to kidnappers and armed robbers in the area, which was why he was also arrested in the community where they were guarding, as as well known for kidnappers and armed robbery operation. Kidnappers and armed robbers go there on a daily basis, yet they claim to be guarding the community and protecting the residents from crime. We are not relating on the two suspects we've arrested and so on. We are going to get all the other guards who are working in that Onifa. We are going to get them and get to the roots of the matter, the source has said. We don't just arrest people on speculations or mere rumor or allegations. We get to the root of the matter and bring everyone involved to book. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Hassan Odumosun, has directed and given us the marching order to go after other fleeing gang of the suspects. Filing questions from our reporter, Bachi 45 explained that when he closed for the day, he told his boss Onifa that he was headed home to rest, and would also use the opportunity to see his family members. He further said that he promised his boss that he would return on Sunday. The suspect recalled that Onifa heard him out and gave him permission to go. He said, unfortunately, on that fateful Sunday, immediately I alighted from a motorcycle that brought me to the community. My boss came to where I was standing and held my trousers. He started shouting and calling on the residents to come out, that he had arrested the robber who robbed him in the community. That is why I got here. So my people, these are the people who are supposed to be a security guard. However, this is what is ongoing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Let's hear your thoughts with all that is currently happening. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.